Good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good with it, baby? What's up? Thank you for everybody who's joining me live right now. We are live on YouTube. We are live on X. We are live on Kick, and we are live on Twitch. If you have not yet, please smash the like, comment the winner of the game for a chance to win. I will pay out via Cash App, okay? They will start in about 30 minutes. Kickoff is in about 30 minutes, guys. So go and get your predictions in our live chat, and I'll go ahead and I'll give you mine also. I'll set mine in there too. Let me go ahead. Give me 1 second. Let me go get my tablet. Okay, baby. We are here. Appreciate everybody that's in here tonight, hanging out. We got United States versus Bosnia tonight. Leave your predictions in the chat. Of course, I'm going for USA, and I think it's going to be a great game. Let's go. I'll give you my predictions right before kickoff, all right? But if you are interested in getting into DeFi G Pick Em, go into the live chat, leave your prediction, your winner, and the final score. And I will send you $10 via Cash App. You must be following me, though. You must be following me. Okay? You must be following me. They are in the pregame. For those of you that are in here, please like, comment on the live page, on my chat. Push the feed out. Share the stream. Let everybody know we're going to watch the US versus Bosnia. If the USA can get past them, who would they play next? Who do they play next if they win? I think they played earlier today, didn't they? England. Give me 1 second. What's up, everybody over here on Twitch? What up, Kick? What up, Kick? Let me know who wins. Who wins, baby? Let me know in the chat. If you guess the right score, I will send you $10 via Cash App. But you gotta be following me on Kick. Those of you on Twitch, same thing, my nigga. You gotta be following me. You have to be following me. Who wins? Everyone on X. Also, goes for you also. Go into the live chat. Let me know who you think is going to win in the live chat. Give me the winner and the final score, and I will send you $10 via Cash App. But you got to be following me. That's the only rule. Where there's 3. And some dude almost won it yesterday, but the motherfucker wasn't following me. That just goes to show you how much people can't follow directions. And I told him plenty of times, before you leave, nigga, you got to be following me. You don't have to stay for the entire stream. I get it. But if you want to come in here, hang out, be a part of DeFi G Pick Em, have a chance to win $10, easy money, baby. You can just come in here before the kickoff. Let me know you're in here. Let me know you following me. Make the prediction, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Or if you want to hang out, you want to be a real G and hang out with the G, then you can stay here and watch me commentate the game, baby. You see a lot of my clips lately have they're borderline going viral, baby. Borderline. So come on, baby. Like, show some love. Show some love, because before you know it, I'll be too big. I'll be too big, and you're gonna be like, man, I remember DeFi G. I remember him. I remember that guy when he was live streaming games, when he was live streaming how to make apps, when he live streamed the Web4 soundtrack, when he live streamed how to code. Remember that shit when I started on fucking X Spaces? Now look at me, baby. Now imagine in 12 months. Come on, baby, show some love. Everybody on X, go into the live chat and let me know who you think's gonna win. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give you my prediction right now. I'm gonna give you my prediction right now. We got 10 minutes till kickoff. I got USA winning, beating Bosnia 3. Here we go. This is what I got. Let me know if you agree. Okay? Let me know if you agree. These fucking ass. Yeah, let me know if you agree with this. Okay? I think it's because I got all caps. I don't want to work, baby, because I got all caps. There we go, baby. That's my official prediction, baby, right there. I got USA winning 3-2. I think it's gonna be a shootout. I don't. You know, the USA is a good, talented team. They're up and coming. You know, but I think they're gonna make some mistakes, and Bosnia can capitalize. It's just what I think, baby. If you disagree, let me know in the chat. What up, YouTube? What's going down, baby? Let me know what's up, baby. YouTube in the motherfucking house. I appreciate it. Thank you for everybody that's here hanging out. Go to the poll. Let me know who wins. I got USA 3-2 winning. That's my prediction. Official prediction, baby, is now pinned on the YouTube live chat. All right? I'm going to go ahead and put USA 3-2 on Twitch, baby. Let me know. That's who I think's going to win. Let me know what's up over here on Kick. Who's going to win? Who's going to win, baby? Let me know. I got 3-2 USA Kick. Who do you think's going to win? X, let me know. We're alive, baby. We are live. We got about maybe 10 minutes left till kickoff. Yeah, no, it's a beautiful day in Southern California, the Bay Area, I should say. San Francisco is where they're having this game. It's beautiful over there. Beautiful day. They should have had this game like in Mexico City. That stadium fucking looks pathetic compared to Azteca Stadium. That's a shame to have the U.S. play the World Cup in San Francisco in this sorry-ass fucking stadium, man. That's a sorry-ass stadium compared to Mexico City. Wow, man. Wow. That is fucked up. That is fucked up, man. I would have put, I mean, of course you want the, or not, you know what? What's the best stadium in the United States? Send them there. Dallas, you know, Irving, Texas, the AT&T stadium in the Dallas Cowboys stadium. I would have played there. Man, that fucking stadium, sorry. Man, that's sad. That is fucking sad, bro. That is sad. We're live, baby. We are live. What's up, baby? As you're making your way in here, please make your prediction in the live chat. For those of you that come in here on X, just come in here, make your prediction for a chance to win $10 via Cash App. I will send you personally $10 if you can guess, predict the right, correct winner of tonight's match. And the score. You got to get the score and you got to be following me. Let's go, baby. They are now coming out. They're now coming out. They're lining up. They're getting ready for the national anthems. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, here they go. Oh, they're right there. Yeah, they're right there next to Stanford, Palo Alto, baby. What's up? What's up, everybody in Palo Alto, baby? East Palo Alto. Make some noise. Make some noise if you from the Bay Area in Palo Alto and Mountain View. Let me know what's up over there. I used to spend my summers over there. They are now making announcements. We got about maybe 5 minutes, about 8 minutes till kickoff. So those of you that are in here, please go get your snacks, your pizza, your beer, whatever the fuck it is that you niggas drink, and come back. We are doing national anthems right now. Bosnia's national anthem is now going on right now. You get a moment of silence for the national anthems, the respective national anthem of Bosnia. How do you say that? Herzegovina. Herzegovina. The national anthems are right now, guys. There's no game right now. What's up, Twix? Let me know who you think's gonna win in the chat. You gotta predict the match. You gotta give me your prediction before the match starts. I don't want you to be after or during halftime or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got to make the prediction before the game. I'm gonna put that right there. They're doing the Bosnia national anthem right now. Why not us? Come on, baby. Why not the United States? Why can't the United States win today? Let me know. Here comes the national anthem to the United States, guys. Can we get a moment's silence for the greatest country on the face of this earth in the history of the United and the history of the world that I know of? Because, man, now that I think about it, maybe Egypt was at the top of the ancient civilization in some time. They had better technology than what we have today. But that's a toss-up. That's a conspiracy theory, right? But who knows? I'm glad those of you that are here hanging out with me tonight for the USA game in Bosnia, we will do live commentary, and I got your back, baby. We will keep it interesting. We will keep it exciting. If you see me ever with my head down on my tablet, if you see me with my head down, I'm on my tablet. I'm either responding to chat because I'm live streaming on multiple platforms. I'm responding to chats, or I'm pushing out a post of a clip. All right, baby? If you guys want to help me out with clips, you guys want to, especially if you have more followers than I do. Do you see how many impressions and views I get off my clips? If you have more views, more followers than I do, if you clip my shit and you post it live reactions, you'll get all those impressions. Especially if you're monetized, and you'll get all, and I'm not gonna say anything. If you want to clip because you're in here hanging out with me, I'll allow you to clip them. I will allow you to clip my content. And that will keep me into the game. I will not, there will not be no dead air where I'm, have my head down and I'm pushing out a message or a post. All right. So if you guys want to do me a favor, do that for me. All right. Do that for your G. Now we're 5 minutes away from kickoff. Leave your predictions if you want to get into DeFi G Pick Em. You got to be following me. You got to guess the score and the winner. That's it. Real simple. I'm going to say it one more time for you hard-headed motherfuckers that can't follow directions, okay? You must be following me to enter DeFi G Pick Em to have a chance to win $10 via Cash App. That's all you got to do is follow me, predict the winner, predict the score. That's it. That's it. Some people can't follow directions. It's like those three things are too hard for them. All right? So, go get you some snacks, your favorite snacks. I don't need snacks. I got my lemonade, I got water, and we're good till halftime. We're going to go hard till halftime, guys. Come on, guys. Who do you think is going to win? We are now approaching kickoff. We're approaching kickoff right now. Here they're getting ready. USA is about to get on. Both teams are approaching the field. They're getting the starters ready. Here we go, baby. The knockout stage is ready to go. Let me know in the chat who you think is going to win. We don't have any entries yet. Do we have any entries on Twitch? Who do you think is going to win, Twitch? Kick. There you go. YouTube. And what's up over here with X? So we got for the USA, we got Matt Freeze, Tim Ream, Chris Richards, Alex Freeman, Antoine Robinson, Malik Tillman, Taylor Adams, Weston McKinney, Sergino Dis, Florian Balogun, and Christian Pulisic. I think he's their best player. That Christian Pulisic. I think so. I've heard about him. I've heard about that guy. Now we go for Bosnia, Nikola Valesic, Sid Kalasanac, Tariq Marimovic, Stefan Radelijic, Nikola Katic, Amara Didik, Kareem Alabigovic, Arim Gigovic, Ivan Sinjic, Idamirin Duranamic. And I didn't get the goalie's name. Oh, here we go. Martin Zalimskic. Here we go, baby. If you ready for this motherfucking match, make some motherfucking noise because we're about to kick off right now. They're about to kick off. They're about to kick off, guys. Here we go. You guys pushed out this stream. Kickoff is, here we go, kickoff. USA versus Bosnia, kickoff. Here we go, Bosnia, baby. They're about to kick off. Here we go, underway, baby. Bosnia won the kickoff. They just kicked it, out of bounds. They kicked it over the defenders of the U.S. and it went out of bounds. They could have had a shot on goal right there. Corner kick, Bosnia. Here we go. Corner kick, but Bosnia. Let's go, Ricky Head. Are we good, baby? Did you see me right there? All right, I had to stand up. You know me, baby. I got to stand up. I got to stand up. You know what I'm saying? Here, corner kick. Oh, cleared out by the U.S. Good job by the U.S. We are now approaching 1 minute into the game. Wow, this is turning into a physical game. This is going to be a good game. I think this is why I think it's going to go 3-2 because it's going to be physical. This game's going to be physical. Bosnia has the ball right now. They kicked it back to their defender, back to their goalie. Their goalie just cleared it past midfield to the U.S. Out of bounds by Bosnia. USA ball throw in by the United States. Who's that? Freeman just threw it into the goalie. The goalie is Freeze. Freeze just kicked it out to Adams. Adams is dribbling it. The defender of the U.S. has the ball. The U.S. defensive line just cleared it out over midfield. Ball's in the air. They missed the header. They're contesting for the ball right now. USA gains control. Here we go. Adams back to Freeze. Back to Adams. Oh, here we go. Number 2 for the U.S. has it. Here comes the U.S. as they're coming to threatening to score on the goalie. He's backing out of bounds by Bosnia. Good defense by Bosnia. There we go, baby. Good defense by Bosnia. Freeman just throw it in. Back to Richards. Richards to Ream. Back to Richards. Now number 16 has it. Freeman. Freeman back to Freeze. The defense of the U.S. has the ball right now. They're just dribbling, trying to catch the Bosnia defense misaligned. They're trying to get them like misaligned. They're in midfield right now. The United States has the ball right now. They're in possession right now. The defensive line, the last line of the U.S. has the ball. They're just trying to work their way into threatening territory. They're past midfield. They're outside of the goalie's box, that big goalie box, the huge one. Back to the defensive line, to the defensive ball. Here they come. Here they come. U.S. is pushing. Who's that? Oh, blocked by Bosnia. That was Pulisic. Pulisic dribbled from like almost half field and worked his way inside, but the ball was blocked by Bosnia. Bosnia's big. Like they're big guys. They're like wide guys. So that's gonna be physical. Corner kick by the U.S. Here we go, baby. Corner kick to Pulisic. Pulisic has the ball. He's trying to take that guy off the dribble. He's trying to work his way inside of the goalie box. Now he kicked it out to Tillman. Tillman now has been blocked and cleared out by Bosnia. Bosnia cleared it out past midfield to the U.S. Good job, guys. Bosnia's good. No, we knew they were not going to be a pushover. The U.S. has the ball. They have possession of the ball still. We are now approaching 5 minutes into the game. Bosnia just cleared it out back to the defensive line of the U.S. U.S. has the ball. Back to, who's that? Robinson. Oh, here they come threatening. They're inside the goalie's box. Who's that? McKinney. Out of bounds by Bosnia. Shot. He tried to pass it. McKinney tried to pass it across the field, but it was blocked by Bosnia. It's out of bounds. Good job, guys. We now have 100 people here on X. What's up, baby? Let me know in the chat who you think is going to win. Let me know in the chat. What's up, baby? Let me know. Like the stream. Like the post. Push it out if you think USA is going to win. Let everybody know that we're in here watching it. I got your back. I'm commentating. Corner kick, USA. We are now past 5 minutes of the match. Corner kick by McKinney. McKinney's corner kick. He's looking at the goalie as they're making here comes a corner kick. Oh, cleared out by Bosnia. U.S. just controls the ball. Number 4 for the U.S. has the ball. There seems to be a foul. Stoppage. There's a Bosnia player on the floor. Oh, he's grabbing his head. I don't know what happened, but you know these motherfuckers flop. These niggas flop a lot. I think he hit his head. They're going to show the replay. Here comes the replay. I think he got... I don't even know what the fuck. The ball hit him in his head. A soccer player got hit in the head with the ball, and he fell down. You think that's a flop. USA has the ball. We are now past 6 minutes of play, baby. U.S. defensive line has it. He kicked it back to the defense as they're trying to catch Bosnia shifting. Oh, nice interception by Bosnia. Out of bounds, though. He kicked it out of bounds. Lemonade, baby. I don't drink beer. I'm drinking lemonade. Bosnia gets the ball. Bosnia finally got possession of the ball, but they're being... The United States defense is like swarming them. That's the first time I've kind of seen Bosnia with actual possession. The other time when the shot on goal was just a big lob overhead when they won the kickoff, or they won the toss, I guess. Here they come. Bosnia has the ball. They're threatening the United States. They're hand fighting. It seems like there's going to be a foul or no foul called. That guy's big. For Bosnia, that guy's a big dude. They're like big guys. Like, they're big guys. Like, they're huge. Like wide-chested. I don't know how to explain it. Like big old fucking corn husking motherfuckers. Here goes U.S. has the ball right now. Do you guys think the U.S. is going to win? Let me know in the chat, baby. Let me know if you think the United States is going to win. We are tied right now. It looks like they're going to call a foul on Bosnia for tripping or a tackle. Well, no foul. The U.S. has the ball. They just passed midfield. They're dribbling. He just passed it. Pulisic passes it down to, who's that? Is it Freeman? No, Robinson. Back to Pulisic. Back to, who's that right there? Freeze to Pulisic. To Richards to Pulisic. I'm sorry. Back to Freeze. To Ream. Nice pass down the, nice steal by Bosnia. Oh, they're fighting for the ball. Oh, the United States got the ball back. Oh, out of bounds by Bosnia. Woo, Bosnia, boy. Bosnia ain't gonna let USA score that easy. You motherfuckers gotta earn that goal. Put some bodies on them. USA has the ball. They're now past midfield. They just passed it ahead, out of bounds. He passed it overhead to try to get the guys off sides, but it went out of bounds. Too hard of a pass. Sergei Barberes is the head coach for Bosnia. Let me know if you think if Bosnia is going to upset the United States. Let me know in the chat if you think Bosnia is going to upset the United States. Let me know if you think the United States ain't shit. That the only people who cheer for the United States are Americans, but as far as soccer goes or football, we ain't shit. Let me know in the chat. Here comes the U.S. as they're threatening. Oh, they pass it. They're going to get a shot on goal. Oh, out of bounds. Out of bounds by the U.S. The U.S. is like, they need to settle down, bro. They need to settle down. I think that team is young. I don't know much about the players on the United States, but I think that's a young team. They need to settle down. If you think the United States needs to settle down, let me know in the motherfucking chat. Oh, here comes Bosnia. Bosnia's going to get a shot on goal right here. Oh, shot blocked by the goalie. Nice block. Nice block by the goalie of the United States. That's their first shot on goal for Bosnia. The United States also has a shot on goal. Great save by the goalie of the United States. Wow, that was a pass from the other side of the field. And wow, he loaded up, but he kicked it straight into the goalie. Who's that? He bats it down. He blocked it. He said, bam. He kicked it straight to the goalie, and the goalie just said, bam. He just said like that. He said, bam, like a catcher. He said, bam, he just blocked it. Big old fucking mitts. He shouldn't be allowed to wear mitts like that. Corner kick. Bosnia coming with the corner kick. They're all setting up around the goalie, lining up. The official is over there telling them, hey, y'all need to stop fucking fighting. Y'all need to stop whatever. The whistle's being blown. Here comes the corner kick. Hand up, hand down. Here comes the kick. Oh, he almost scored from the corner kick. He almost put the ball in from the corner. Wow, the goalie blocked it. Freeze blocked it. But the Bosnia, how would you say that? The Bosnian almost made the goal from the fucking corner kick. Unassisted. I don't even know if that would have counted. We are now past 11 minutes of the match. Bosnia has the ball. Their defense line has it. They're dribbling the ball, playing keep away. Here they make a pass. They cleared it out. They just basically cleared it out. The American goalie now has possession of the ball. The United States has the ball right now. The American goalie. Freeze has the ball, the goalie, which he's just passed it down to Richards. Richards down to Freeman. Freeman back to Richards. Richards across to Ream. Now Ream to Robinson. Robinson down midfield, but it's out of bounds. Intercepted by Bosnia. Kicked out of bounds by Bosnia. Come on, guys. Do you think the U.S. is going to score? Do you think the U.S. will score in the first half? I do. I think they're going to score. Wow. That was a great kick, bro. The corner kick, they just showed the replay. Nobody touched the ball. He bent it. and the goalie he was hand fighting with everybody, right? But he saw the trajectory of the bin, and he had to go back, and he pushed it out. Great awareness by the American goalie. Now the American goalie has the ball, and he just cleared it out. Now he just hand rode it to freeze. Let's go for the Americans, baby. Good job. Good job. Good job by the Americans so far. Americans have the ball right now. They're just in the back dribbling the ball. Their defensive line is dribbling right now, the ball. Now they give it pass to Richards. Richards has the ball. Back to the defender. The defender has the ball. The defensive line has the ball for the U.S. They just passed it down to Pulisic. Pulisic has the ball, passed it down to Ream. He's dribbling the ball, trying to make his move past the Bosnian defense. Back to, who's that, Adams? Adams down to Richards. Richards back to Freeman. Freeman passes it to number 2. Who that nigga is, number 2? Out of bounds, or is that a foul? Yellow card. Des. It's a free kick for the United States. But it's like far away from the goal, so it's not going to be like a penalty kick. It's a free kick for the United States, but it's way, and you can see on my screen, you can see it. You can see the screen where they're going to corner, where they get a free kick. And the free kick is by Dest, number 5. Here they go. They're setting up for the free kick, guys. They're setting up. They're lining up. Oh, wow. They're going. Here they go. Free kick. He just passed it to one of his players. USA gets the ball. They have possession, but they're outside of the goalie's box. Here they're making their move. The United States has it in the corner. Here they go. Shot on goal. Oh, fuck. Shot on goal. Wide right by number 20. Who was that? Baldwin? I don't know who that is. Who that is? By Bologun. It was wide right by Bologun. Nice pass by Des, but wide right by Bologun. It was wide right. That's the Americans, I think, second shot on goal. The Americans have 2 shots on goal. Bosnia has 1. No, 2. They have 2. Oh, here they go. They're contesting for the ball. Just headers. Oh, blocked by the United States. Another header by Bosnia. Another header by the U.S. The U.S. finally got possession. Then they kicked it back to freeze their goalie. The American goalie just kicked it back to who that is, Richards. Let's go, guys. Let me know if you think the United States is going to score. United States dribbling the ball right now. They just passed it over midfield. The goalie for Bosnia got the ball. He kicked it over the head of the American forward, or the attacker, the one who was attacking. We got 65% possession control over the United States. Bosnia only has 20. Out of bounds by Bosnia. The United States just threw it in. The United States has the ball. They're fighting for it. Bosnia just intercepted it. Bosnia just cleared it out of bounds by Bosnia. The United States just threw the ball in. Back to the defensive line of the United States. The United States' last win versus the European team was back in 21, I think is what it said. I didn't catch that. Here they go. Here comes the United States. Number 20 gets pushed. Oh, blocked. Corner kick by the United States. That Bosnia's big, bro. They're like huge. They're like out their size. They outsize the American team just by physicality. Like their bodies, bro. They're just big guys. The Bosnia defender just bumped into the American and moved them, like took them off course of the trajectory towards the goalie. You got to be strong, dude, especially your upper body. Or be willing to hand fight with them. No flopping. No flopping, right? No flopping. Here they come, the United States. He finally got the ball. Who's that, number 8? Making a pass. Oh, header over the top. But the goalie got, oh, man, the goalie got ran over, bro. The Bosnian goalie got ran over. The United States had made a move on a goal, passed down to number 8, and he kicked the ball across the goalie to set up the header for the American, and that American just ran over. Oh man, a knee to the fucking face, bro, to the goalie. The goalie blocked it. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. He got a knee to the face, nigga. A knee to the motherfucking face. Now, that's not a flop. So, they kicked it. The pass was blocked by the Bosnian goalie. The goalie blocked it. And then with the ricochet off the block, the American hit the header, but it went over the goal post, way over the top. And when he hit it, he was running, and his knee right in the face of the Bosnian goalie. He looks like he's all right. He's sitting up, though. Let's give it up for the Bosnian goalie, baby. Give it up for him. Give it up for the Bosnian goalie. He ain't no punk, baby. He ain't no punk. I got USA, baby. USA. I got a 3-2. Oh, shit. He's talking about boxing. He's talking about boxing. He told me, who you got? And I said, I got America, you 3-2. He said, he's talking about boxing. I don't know, man. I don't know who wins. Who do you think is going to win, baby? If you guys are in here, please please leave a comment in the live chat. Let me know who you think is going to win, baby. Let me know. Let me know. Here we go. Corner kick. No, here we go. The goalie just had the ball. So it was Bosnia's possession, and the goalie just cleared it out. But it seems like there was a penalty or a handball. I don't know. But the United States now has the ball. They had to stop playing. The player put the ball down, and the United States had the ball. We are now approaching 20 minutes of play, guys. 20 minutes, and not much has gone on. But it seems pretty even. Bosnia's defense is good, bro. They're really good. If the United States can get up, score first, I think they can win. If they have to come from behind or go to penalty kicks, oh no, I don't know, my nigga. I don't know. Do you think they can win it? Do you think the United States can win it if it goes into penalty kicks? You know? What do you think? I don't know. Here they go, the United States. They're getting shot on goal. Oh, no. You see, bro, like, Bosnia's good, bro. Like, their defense and their defenders are big. That Tillman guy, he's small. He was trying, they passed it to him, and he was trying to, because it was a shot, they were trying to get a shot on goal. And the Bosnia defender just went in front of him and just kind of stopped, like boxed them out. They're small, bro. The American team is small. I don't think there's one player, bro, bigger than 6 foot. Bosnia is big. Look at those guys. Corner kick, United States. Here comes the corner kick. Oh, nice punch by the Bosnian goalie. He said, pat. He said, pat, 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 pat. He said, pat, 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 pat. He said, pat. He popped it. He punched it. United States fighting for possession. Bosnia just intercepted the ball, but they cleared it out. Back to the American defense. Ooh, Bosnia almost had it. Bosnia was this close on a fast break. Bosnia was close on a motherfucking fast break. We go like this, baby. Let's go like this. Let's do it like that, baby. I think that's better. Here we go. United States has the ball. We are now past 22 minutes of play. United States making their run across midfield. Adams pass to who that is. Oh, here comes the Americans. Oh, they shifted wrong. Here comes, oh, now they passed it across to Freeman. Ballistic trying to fight for the ball out of bounds by the United States. Bro, the United States needs to chill. The United States needs to fucking chill, bro. They need to chill. Hydration break. Drink your water, baby. Don't go and drink some motherfucking soda. Hydration, my nigga. All right? Go and get you some water, some lime in the water. You know, add a little bit of sodium in it, you know, because you need sodium. You need a little bit of salt. So you can hold on to that water. Hydration break, guys. Let me know who you think's gonna win. Everybody in here in this chat. Everybody on X. We got 200 people on X. Wow. Thank you, baby. We got a handful of people on YouTube. What up with it, YouTube? We got a handful of people over here on Kick. What up with it, Kick? What's going down, baby? What's up? And we got a handful of people over here on Twitch. Thank you, baby. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. Hey, if this is your first time in here, please smash the follow button, smash the like, or share the stream, or leave in the comments your prediction who you think is going to win. It's already too late to play DeFi G Pick Em, but for those of you who are new, if you come in here before we live stream the event, before kickoff, before the main event, if you give me the prediction, the correct score or the correct round of the finish of the fight, the prediction outcome of the event that we're having, I will send you via Cash App cash. You have to be following me though. If you're on Kick, you have to be following me. Notice I did not say subscribe. You don't have to subscribe. You have to be following me. Same thing on Kick, baby. If you're on Kick, you have to be following me to enter DeFi G Pick Em, all right? Same thing on X, my nigga. If you're on X, you have to be following me and you have to have your notifications set. Those are the two rules for YouTube and X. You got to have your notifications set and you have to be following me. And you have to make your prediction before kickoff, before the match starts. What did I say? Before the match starts, you got to make your prediction. Give me the winner and the score. And before that or after, you got to make sure you're following me. You have to follow me. You cannot just, oh, I got the prediction, oh, USA 1-0, you know, and then you fucking leave and then, you know, you can't do that. Some guy tried to do that to me yesterday, but that nigga wasn't following me. You got to follow directions. Follow instructions, my nigga. I'll say it slow. For you to participate in DeFi G Pick Em for an opportunity to win cash prize via Cash App, number one, you have to be following me. Number two, you have to predict the winner. Number three, the outcome, the score, or the round of the event, or whatever if it's a fight, it's gonna be the end of the round. You have to guess the specific round of the match, when it's gonna end. You understand? Like a round 7 knockout. Bosnia just kicked it off. We are now back into the match. We are now 26 minutes into the game. Bosnia has the ball right now. And it seems like to me, Bosnia has just been playing defense all game. They've been conserving their energy. They just kicked it back to their defensive line. And the United States is like aggressive, bro. They're swarming the Bosnian players. They just called a foul in the United States. I don't think that was a foul. That was no foul. That was no foul. But they called a foul on the United States. Let's see. Let's see. They're just foot fighting. He just fell down, dude. The Bosnia player just fell down by himself. And they called a foul on the United States. Now, he had 2 U.S. defenders around him, but man, they're hand checking each other, hand fighting, bro. You have to let that go. Nobody has possession of the ball. Here we go. The United States has the possession right now. We are now past 27 minutes of play. Let me know in the chat who you think is going to win. Here we come. Adams to Freeman. Freeman back to Adams. Adams passes it down across to Ream. Ream kicks it, passes it to Polesnik, but it was stolen. Intercepted by Bosnia. Bosnia tries to header, clear the ball with the header, but intercepted by United States. One win in previous 7 FIFA World Cup knockout round appearance. The last win was in 2002 in the round of 16 versus Mexico. The United States beat Mexico in 2002. Damn, wow, I was still in school then. Here we go. No more hydration. Here we go. Who was that? Out of bounds by the United States. Who was that? He was trying to make a shot on goal. He was trying to take it off the dribble. It was Dest. D-E-S-T. D-E-S-T. We're almost approaching 30 minutes of play. We just passed the 28-minute mark. For those of you who have not, smash the like, smash the subscribe button, smash the follow button, and comment who you think's gonna win. Or let me see some fireball emojis in the motherfucking chat. Here we go. The goalie for Bosnia just cleared it out. The United States just cleared it back to Bosnia. Bosnia defender headed it back into the United States territory. United States defender cleared it back into Bosnia. Bosnia headed back into the United States. United States gained control, and here they come. The United States now have numbers and have the shift. They're approaching the goalie. He's making a shot. Oh, damn. Is that going to be a foul? No foul. No foul. No foul. Get your ass up, nigga. Get your motherfucking ass up. Stop that fucking flopping shit, my nigga. Fuck that flopping shit, nigga. That's why you fucking train so hard. Why the fuck you train so hard in the off season, lifting weights and getting physical shape, and then a motherfucker barely puts his hands on you and you fucking throw yourself on the floor, nigga? Get your ass up. Damn, man, that dude's fucking sorry, bro. Fucking sorry, guy. Man, if he would have just stayed strong, bro, and finished the motherfucking play, he would have had a wide open lane to the fucking goalie. But as soon as the Bosnian player puts his hand on him, he throws himself on the floor trying to draw a fucking foul. Fuck that shit, bro. You gotta get out of that fucking mentality, bro, where you're gonna have a fucking ref bail you out or help you fucking score a point. Fuck that shit, nigga. You gotta be strong. You gotta be stronger than that. Who agrees with me in the motherfucking chat? You can't be no fucking punk playing physical sports. And what's the point in training if you're just gonna act like a fucking bitch when somebody puts their hands on you and you're gonna throw yourself on the floor to get a call? Come on, man. You gotta be better than that. We're now approaching 30 minutes, over the 30-minute mark. We are live in San Francisco, baby. United States versus Bosnia. 0-0. Bosnia has about maybe 3 or 4 shots on goal. I'm not too sure. The United States has about the same, 3 or 4. But the match has just been, if I can get a summary of the match, the United States is over-aggressive. They're just being aggressive. They're the more aggressive team. They're the more aggressive team, the United States. They are not the more physical. They're aggressive. They're like running faster, higher intensity, but they are not the most physical. Oh, they just stole the ball. The United States shot on goal. Here, pass it. He got a shot. Goal! The United States, baby. They just scored. Yeah. Let's go, baby. The United States. Hell yeah. That's what I'm fucking talking about, my nigga. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They caught him shifting, bro. Here comes the replay. Oh, wow, bro. What a fucking score. Wow, what a score, baby. Wow. There we go, baby. Who you think's gonna United States gonna win? I had a 3-2. Here comes the United States again. They stole the ball from Bosnia. They're making their run. Here comes the United States. Bosnia has the ball. They just stole the ball from the United States. They kicked it back to their goalie. What a shot by the United States, bro. Great shot. There you go. United States has the ball. There they go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm motherfucking talking about. Great fucking score by the United States. Great score. Great score by the United States, guys. Awesome. There goes the replay again. Yeah, they just caught him off like unshifted, like unbalanced. It was basically a pass and then one-on-one. And in soccer, bro, if you're one-on-one, I think you don't want to be one-on-one. Give me 1 second, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to push out the stream for me and clip my reactions, you're more than welcome to. And if you have more followers than I do, you can cap all those impressions. If you're monetized on X, you can make money off of my fucking content. All right? Great fucking score by United States, baby. Great score. They needed to go up. They needed to go up one, bro, because if they come from behind, because they're playing aggressive, that adrenaline's going to wear off, my nigga. When it gets down to 80 minutes, 85, 90 minutes, the adrenaline's gone. Now it's just conditioning and technique and heart and will. You know that, too. The United States has the ball right now. The back line, the defensive line has the ball. The defenders have the ball, and they're just in midfield right now. They're midfield, passing the ball back to the defenders, across midfield to the other defender. Shots on goal, 2 for the United States. 30 passes in the final third. 1 shot on goal for Bosnia. The United States has 2. I thought it was more than that. I guess some of those that I see are not really shots. Comes the United States, cleared out by the United States. Here comes the United States putting pressure on Bosnian goalie. Here comes a shot, a pass to the goalie, but it went over the goalie. The United States is threatening to score right now. Out of bounds by the United States. Wow. Wow. What a game, guys. That was a tackle by Bosnia's big, my nigga. They're big old dudes. What the fuck they feed those guys? What do they eat over there? Here we go. Bosnia has the ball. Now they're going back to the defender. A cross stolen by the United States. Great match, guys. Let's go. Here we go, United States. It was threatening the goalie of Bosnia, the defenders, but it was now intercepted by Bosnia. Now the United States has the ball. Oh, it's a foul by the United States. It's a foul. I'm sorry about that the quiet moment right there, guys, but I have to push out those reactions. I have to push them out. Like I said, if you guys want to help me out and push out my reactions, share my stream, and you have more followers than me, you can have all those impressions. Yeah, there was a foul on Bosnia. They pushed the United States player. They're getting frustrated, guys. I think that's how you beat the United States. Out physical them. Here comes Bosnia. They just passed it up ahead. Oh, that was close. That was close. Robinson almost lost his defender. But the goalie for the United States got the ball back, and he secured possession of the ball for the United States. But here we go, baby. The United States is outside of the goalie's box. They're threatening to score. They passed it across. McKenzie down to Dist. Dist has the ball right now. Back to Pulisic, Robinson. Oh, nice pass behind the header. The heel. Oh, shit. That was a nice heel pass. He passed it behind him like behind the back. Pulisic, that was a nice pass, bro. Beautiful. But it went wide right. The United States has the ball. The defenders, the last defensive line has the ball. Midfield. Pass to Robinson, back to Tillman. Tillman to Reese. Reese across to Ream. Ream to Freeman. Freeman to McKenzie. Freeman. Back to McKenzie. Back all out of bounds by the United States. Out by Surgeon Dist. Here we go. We are now approaching 40 minutes of play, guys. Are you guys excited that the United States is up 1-0? Let me know in the motherfucking chat. Let me know in the motherfucking chat. Let me know that the United States is on fire. Okay? I predicted the USA winning 3-2. I predicted 3-2. We are now past 40 minutes of play, guys. The United States has the ball right now. All right? The defenders have the ball right now. But I think that's how you're going to beat the United States. You have to out-physical them. And then if you're talented, man, but they're young. They're aggressive, bro. They have a lot. They start off fast. I think their game is speed. That's their strength is speed. There they go, a pass to number 20, the one who scored. What the fuck? What happened? The guy just tried to steal the ball, and the American just fell down. Let's see. Oh, man, bro. Fuck, man. These niggas are soft, bro. That nigga's soft. What are you, damn, like, you can't even play defense, dude. Like, shit. I don't understand that, dude. The Bosnian player, like, what is he supposed to do? He's trying to take the ball away from the United States player. Of course, you can't use your hands. He has to use his feet. He's trying to poke the ball away with his foot. He barely taps the United States guy, and the guy falls down. Here they go. Free kick, United States. Out of bounds. Wide right, number 20. Bologun's out of bounds. 42 minutes now. We're now approaching 42 minutes of play, guys. Bosnia has the ball. The goalie's about to clear out. Now, nice clear out by the goalie. He kicked it over midfield. Now the United States hit it with their head out of bounds. Bosnia's ball on U.S. territory. Let me know in the chat, baby, who you think is going to win. Is the United States going to hold on to the lead? Let me know. Let me know if you think the United States is going to hold on to the lead. Bosnia has the ball. They kicked it back to Katic. Katic across to the goalie, to Vastic, to Mara Reneric, and back to Katic for Bosnia. Bosnia passed it to Disico, back to the defender of Bosnia, Katic. Nice clear out by Bosnia. Here they come past midfield, threatening to score in American territory. Great ball movement by Bosnia. Kicks it backward to their defender. Now back to their goalie. Now they're trying to work on the right side of the field. All that was on the left side. As you can see on my screen, as you can see where the ball's going, that's where most of the play was at, on the bottom left. But now they're trying to see if, I don't know, maybe they're trying to go on the top, on the right side. They're just dribbling the ball back and forth. No action. It's just at a standstill. They're trying to catch the United States to get them to overcommit. Because once their line shifts and they start coming up and the United States players come up to defend, the lines start shifting, and that's where you go over. You go over them once they start committing. Now Bosnia has the ball back at their goalie box. The goalie has the possession. He just cleared out. Now United States regain possession. Now they're gonna make a shot on goal. Nice shot! Oh, another goal again by Bologun! Bologun! Let's go, baby! Bologun with another goal. What did I say? 3-2? 3-2. 3-2, baby. And what a fucking score, bro, to go up before halftime. Here we go. United States, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I predicted 3-2. Right, 3-2. Bologun, baby. Great shot. That's what I got. That's what I had was 3-2. 3-2 was what I predicted. I predicted the United States were going to score 3 goals. 3 goals, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Now there's a player hurt. 2 players down. 1 for the Americans and 1 for Bosnia. There we go. Now they collided. Wow. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Now, there's 2 players. The American player is still on the floor. There's a stoppage of play right now. Yeah, there's no playing right now, guys. There's an injured player for the United States on the floor. He's hurt. They collided. Yeah, he's still hurt, bro. He's down. The player for the United States is still down. Wow. Yeah, he's still down. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What up, baby? I knew it. I fucking knew it. He's still down. The player for the United States, he's still down on the floor. He's still down on the floor. I think they're gonna check him. Oh, and that's the oh shit. They're gonna do a concussion protocol. Concussion protocol. Concussion protocol, guys. They're gonna put him in concussion protocol. He's hurt. I think he got a header in the face. Yeah, they're gonna get him off the field, guys. We got 5 minutes of extra time. World Cup. Yeah, now the game started again, but we're now approaching 50 minutes of stoppage time. I mean, 50 minutes of game time. There's 5 minutes of extra time, stoppage time, but we're already at 50. Here comes Bosnia, now cleared out by the United States. The United States is cleared to the hair. Here comes Palisnik. Palisnik making a kicked out of bounds by Bosnia. Nice save by Bosnia. Otherwise, the Americans would have had another shot on goal. That's what I'm fucking talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. I had it 3-2. And you guys see, I post my predictions before the match starts. I don't wait till afterwards and say, see, well, I knew I was going to win. Well, I knew I was. Well, I knew I was. I tell you motherfuckers before the motherfucking match starts. Palisnik was fouled. He had an open lane. It looks like he was going to outrun the Bosnia player. And the United States has a free kick. As you can see on the screen, there's a free kick by the United States. Palisnik was just fouled. Free kick, United States. Here he comes. Over, they went over. They're trying to get a header. The Bosnia has the ball. They regain control. They're clearing it out. Oh, stolen by the United States. The United States are about to score. They're right there in front of the goalie. Oh, shit. Here comes, they're dribbling across. Oh, here they go. Oh, cleared out by Bosnia. They're just passing it around too much inside that goalie box. And remember, the game gets tighter. The field gets smaller when you're right there. So I wouldn't pass it much. They're just dribbling across. Here comes the United States is going to get a shot on goal, but now it's cleared out by Bosnia. United States regains control. A header is blocked. Oh, no! They almost scored again, bro. No, that guy would have had 3. He would have had a fucking hat trick. Oh, wow. Boligan's nice. That nigga's nice. There was a header pass to Boligan, and he kicked it, and it bounced. And when it bounced, it hit the net. It hit the pole on the top. But I think it might be a foul, bro. Yeah, it goes off the top post because it bounced. No, it was no foul. It was no foul. They were just on the floor crying and whatever the fuck. What a match, bro. What did I say? The United States was going to score 3 times? Right. I predicted 3-2. I predicted it was going to be 3-2, United States. So I think Bosnia will score. They're a good defending team. They're good, bro. They're just, dude, United States is fast. They're quick. That's their strength is speed. Wow, these teams are not going to like each other in the second half. I'm really surprised how the second half is going to turn out. I'm going to be really surprised. Let's see. I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy. There we go. That is the end of the first half. It looks like, oh no, never mind. They're getting the player off the field. I think he's injured or they kicked him off for the foul. What a win, bro. If the United States can win this, this will be a great birthday gift for Americans because I can't remember the last time we've been in the Sweet 16, the round of 16. There it is. The end of the first half is done. That's the end of the first half, guys. What a match. What a game. What a game. What a game. What do you think, guys? What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat what you think. Chat was good with it. What a fucking match, bro. I'm going to push these out, bro, so please give me a second. I appreciate everybody that's in here. What's up with it, kid? What up, my nigga? Who do you think is going to win? What's up with it, Kick? We are now in halftime. I appreciate everybody that's in here hanging out with us today. Let me know what's up. Let me know who you think is going to win. Let me know who you think is going to win. What's up, everybody on X? That's what I'm talking about. What's good? That's what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second, guys. It is now break time. We will take a little intermission, all right? And give me a second as I push out these streams. Join us for the second half. We will still live stream, even though United States is whooping that ass. We will still live stream the second half so we can witness it. And that's the beauty of the sport, is the witnessing. Adams to Centrum, ready for anything. Finds Advil, that's strong support. And Tom's looking to counter-attack. It's Are those two different ones? Yeah, I think so. Okay, guys, give me a second as I go take a break, and I'm gonna push out my post. But I will see you guys in about 15 minutes. Go get yourself something to drink, get a snack, get you some chips, get 2 slices of pizza, and come right back, my niggas, because we're gonna go ahead and continue and finish off the second half. I guarantee you, Bosnia will score. How many of you guys think Bosnia is scored? Is this real time? Yes, sir, it is. Prayers for America. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's halftime. Yes, sir. It's halftime. Join us for the second half, my guy. I'll be right back, guys. We are in halftime. Go get yourself a snack. I'm gonna go get me some chips and some other stuff. All right. I'm not gonna tell you everything I'm gonna get because ain't none of your motherfucking business. But I'll be right back. Please enjoy the halftime show. But I'll be right back. Okay. All right, guys, we're back. Give me 1 second. Yeah, they just kicked it off. But we're back, guys. They've been playing for about a minute now, okay? I'm here, baby. I'm here, baby. I'm here, baby. All right, 2 minutes into the second half. You have not missed no thing. You have not missed nada. Oh, fuck. You have not missed anything. Oh, Bosnia had a chance to score right there, but they missed it. We're going to go like this. Okay? Like that. All right, guys, we're back. Give me 1 second. He just kicked it off, guys. Now it's a corner kick, United States. Let me go close. Hold on a minute. All right, maybe that's a good thing. I just saw that the game started, and I was in the middle of getting me some lemonade, and I was like, man, I got to go back. Here comes a header corner kick by the United States. Oh, punched out by the Bosnian goalie, but he ran into one of his players, and he almost hurt himself, bro. Good recovery by the Bosnian goalie. Bosnia has possession of the ball right now. Now they're coming up, dribbling the ball up the field. I stood up the entire the entire first half. If you don't believe me, our live streams are recorded. Go back and watch. I did not fucking sit down the entire first half. Now I'm going to sit down because we got to lead. What the fuck? Why is it 1-0? I thought they scored twice. What happened? Yo. I thought US was up 2-0. That must be, no, it's not a typo. What the fuck happened? For those of you who know what happened, let me know in the chat. I thought the US was up 2-0. I thought the United States was up 2-0. What happened, guys? Let me know in the chat. I walked away there in halftime, and I was in the kitchen and outside. So what happened? What happened? Why did they take off a point for the United States? The United States was winning 2-0. What happened, guys? I don't know what happened. Yo, guys, I don't know what happened. What the US was up 2-0. Was that no fucking Mandela effect? What the hell happened? Give play-by-play, win, and I'll pay you. Throw in the phone and wait. I can't see that, man. You type too fast. I can't read that. I'll pay you. I'm on the play, man. I can't watch. I need you to be in play-by-play. Go to the road. I do do that. You just got here. But the US is up 2-0. Right now, they're stopped. They're in the 50-minute mark. The United States was up 2-0 in the first half, but I think they just took a point off. As you can see on my screen, they are out of bounds as the U.S.'s ball. And now U.S. is up 1-0, but they were up 2-0. They waved off. They waved off a goal. I don't understand that. Wow. The goalie has the ball for Bosnia. He's just dribbling the ball. He's not much going on. He kicks it over to the side to Katik. Katik passes it down to, I don't know who that is, but it's out of bounds by the United States. Tavirovic, out of bounds. Pulisic is good, but he hasn't done much today, okay? Yes, I'm watching. There's a delay, dude. There's a delay, all right? There's a delay. Bosnia is coming up. Now it's stolen by the United States, intercepted, kicked back to the goalie of the United States. Now he clears it out. Now back to the United States defensive line. Across to Freeman. Freeman dribbling the ball back to Ream, passes it across to Ream. Ream to Pulisic, down to Dist. Now here comes Robinson, kicks it over the head, over the top of the Bosnian defender, but the Bosnian defender just wisely kicks it out of bounds. Okay? Wisely kicks it out of bounds. Yeah, that's crazy. What's up, Bloods Golf? I appreciate that, man. Where are you flying to? Where's your destination at? Here comes the United States, just kicked it, just threw it back into Ream. Ream across to Robinson. Robinson back to Ream. Ream dribbles it, pass it to Pulisic. Pulisic back to Robinson. Here comes Tillman. Oh, he kicked it too hard, out of bounds by the United States. If he would have just took a little bit off of that, he would have had Tillman wide open for at least a shot on the goal. The United States are up 1-0. They were up 2-0. Boligan scored twice, but I guess at halftime they looked at something and they took it off. They were up 2-0. The goalie just cleared it out for Bosnia. It was the goalie's ball. He placed it down. He kicked the shit out of it all the way across midfield. The United States has the ball. Now it's taken control by Bosnia. Bosnia's defending line has it. They cleared it back to their goalie, gave the ball to their goalie. The goalie kicked it to the side to Katik, to Radijic. Radijic just cleared it out, but it's out of bounds on the American side. Great job. All right, baby, keep this in your crushing it. All right, then I appreciate it, baby. I'm going to Portugal. Portugal, all right. Para toda mi gente, Portugal. Mañana, ¿cuándo juegan los Portugales? ¿Cuándo juegan? I will live stream Portugal and Ghana. I will live stream that. That's going to be an awesome game. I think that's who Portugal plays. We will live stream that. All right. The United States has the ball, cleared it back to their goalie. The goalie just cleared it out, kicked it into Bosnian territory, out of bounds, bottom left. Closest United States player was Robinson, but it went over his head. Now Bosnia has the ball. Katik back to the goalie. Katik passes it to Vasilj, goalie for Bosnia. Now here comes Bosnia's defending line. Mataromovic passes it and clears it all the way across into the United States territory, where the United States defensive line gets it. And they mildly clear it out, but it's gathered by Bosnia. Bosnia's here they come, threatening. Here they come. They're inside the goalie's box trying to come pressure into the United States. Now they kick it back to their defender. Here's a nice shot on goal. Just that close. Bosnia shot on goal over the goalie post. That was a great goal by Katik. Katik just over the top. It seems like the ball just carried over, but it was a nice shot attempt, bro. You got to keep the Americans on their heels. Even though they're up 1-0, bro, it is not over. The game it can go either way. In seconds, the goalie just cleared it out for the United States. We are now approaching 55 minutes and 40 seconds into the second half, baby. Out of bounds by the United States. It looks like they're getting ready to make a substitution. The United States. I don't know. I appreciate it, Pudge Golf. Hit the follow button, like, and hit the notifications. We will be live streaming the entire big games of the World Cup. Here comes Bosnia. Bosnia just cleared it out. The United States was threatening, but they cleared it out. But it's a header back with the United States. Out of bounds by Bosnia. The United States just threw it back to the midfield. The United States is moving from right to left. Bosnia is moving from left to right. The United States just cleared it out. Oh, a pass over to the top to number 8. Oh, it is blocked by Bosnia. Bosnia cleared it out. Number 8, I think that was Robinson for the United States. Had almost a shot on goal, but I'm telling you guys, the Bosnian team, they're bigger guys, bro. They're like Nordics. They look like they're all 6'5", 6'6", 220. The United States look small. They look like they're 5'6", 5'4". That's a small team, but they're fast. That's been the difference of this game, is the American speed. Bosnia's defensive line has it. They're just dribbling it back and forth between Radičić and Katic. Maravio Rick just kicked the shit out of the motherfucking ball into the Americans' territory, out of bounds Bosnia, American ball. If you're enjoying this live stream, baby, please give me some fireballs in the motherfucking chat. All right, here comes the United States. Bologan kicks it back to their defender. Who's that? Adams down to Pulisic. Oh, Pulisic had it, but it was stolen by Bosnia. Pulisic had an open lane, but it was taken by Bosnia. Bosnia now is coming, threatening the United States in United States territory. Back to the Bosnia defender. They're working backwards now, back into Bosnia's territory, back and forth between Katic and Tararovic. They are midfield right now. The defensive line for Bosnia is midfield. They're just trying to catch the United States front line to overcommit. You want them to overcommit. If Bosnia's line is back here, the line with the ball, their defensive line is back here, and the United States front line is with them, when you start passing the ball back and forth, you're going to get some people to be too aggressive and they're going to overcommit. You see, they're still in half court and they're still in the midfield, Bosnia. They're just passing the ball laterally, up and down. They're not going from left to right. Here they come. Now they got the shift they wanted. They got they almost had a shot on goal. But it was great defense by the American, the guy with the ponytail, blonde hair. Here comes Pulisic. Pulisic is fast. He ain't playing. McKinney down to, he just juked out the Bosnian player, but Bosnia got the ball back. Wow, what great dribbling skills by Pulisic. I mean, that was Dest. D-E-S-T. Great dribbling skills. He beat his defender one-on-one, but just couldn't get past them, bro. Bosnia, they have bigger bodies, dude. Their bodies are big. So when they get closer into the goalie and the defenders, all they have to do is put a body on you. The United States can't get over it. It was Ream. It was a nice save by Ream, by the United States. Great job. And 38's not old, guys. There's a stat on the screen. Bosnia has the ball. They're just dribbling the ball on their territory. Shots on goal for the United States is 5. One goal. Shots on goal by Bosnia is 2. 5 attempts to 2, and that's the difference. But I think the difference is speed. The United States, Pulisic is trying to clear it out. The United States gained control of the soccer ball. Here they go. They got possession now. Now Bosnia has intercepted it. Now it's intercepted by the United States. United States passes it down to, who's that? Is that Diaz or that's Pulisic? Okay, that's Robinson. Back to Pulisic. Down to Freeman. Freeman across to Ream. Ream to Dest. Robinson back to Pulisic. Pulisic back to Pulisic back to Robinson. Robinson passes it down into Bosnia territory to Bologan, but he's hurt. Both players are on the floor crying. Bologan and Bosnia, the Bosnia player, are both on the floor. Oh, shit. So Bologan stepped on the ankle of the Bosnian player. But I don't know if that's a foul. Is that a foul? Is that a foul, guys? I don't know if that's a foul. If you step on somebody's foot in soccer, that's a foul, guys? I didn't know that. Yeah, I thought it would be like an accident. You know, like it's kind of like basketball. You're hand checking. You know what I mean? Right? I don't know. Hey, I appreciate it, Plugs Golf. Don't forget to hit the follow. All right? We do live stream. Safe travels, my nigga. Enjoy Portugal. Get you a nice Portuguese, Spanish, Latina. They cook. They cook. You see, they're just hand checking, fighting. You know what I mean? battling for the ball. The ball's in the air, and they're just battling for the ball. There's no game right now, guys. They're both players are on the floor grabbing their legs and their ankles, but Boligan stepped on the Bosnian player. The United States had the ball. They were threatening to score, but Boligan stepped on the right foot, the right ankle of the Bosnian player. I think his name is Morovic. Murdarovic. They just that. Oh shit, Morovic. Yeah, Morovic. I can't see that. Moherovic. Moherovic. Yeah, Moherovic. But they're checking it. Their possible red card is no red card. It was an accident. It was not intentional, guys. It was not intentional. They're checking to see if it's a red card. Yeah, great job, guys. Right now, the referee is under review. He's under the hood. He's watching the replay. Possible red card? I don't believe it. Do you think it's a red card? One second. Oh, they gave him a red card. Oh, shit. No, there's no damn, bro. That's the guy who scored both goals. And they took so Boligan got hit with the red card. But I'm telling you, judging by the replay, maybe he had another angle. It's not intentional. It's not intentional. He did not step on his ankle on purpose. Boligan's out of the game, guys. Boligan got a red card. It's not a good call. It's not a good call, guys. Boligan is out. The Americans are down to 10 players. Now the game starts. Now the Americans have to fucking hold on. Will the Americans hold on? Now the game starts. Now it's time for the Americans to dig deep and to fucking pull off the victory, to seal the deal. Can they do it? They're down their best player. That guy scored 2 goals. For some reason, I don't know why, they took a goal away. I don't know. I don't know why. It's a different game now. Bosnia has the ball. We are now crossing 65 minutes of play into the second half. I don't know how much stoppage time there is, but Bosnia has the ball midfield right now, and I think it's just about to get real for the United States. It's about to get real. Okay? Bosnia had a shot on goal, but it's cradled by Freeze, the American goalie. Nice save, but it was a weak-ass kick by Bosnia. He kicked it into the grass. So all the velocity of the ball went straight to the grass, and it just bounced and skipped straight into the hands of the American goalie. One second as I clear my throat and give me something to swig on. But now Bosnia has the ball. Now the defenders, Moherovic has the ball, back to Katrick, Terarovic, now across to Kalasanak. Kalasanak for Bosnia has the ball. They're threatening in American territory right outside the goalie's box. They're on the top of the field, on the top side of the field. They're going from left to right. Bosnia has the ball right outside of the goalie's box of the American territory. They're trying to break inside of the goalie box. They're right outside of it, but they're trying to catch the Americans to overcommit. All they got to do is score one more, just one time. That's it. And it's a totally different game. Bosnia, here they come threatening. Here they come approaching the goalie's box. Now they're kicking it back to their defender. They see something in the American defense that they're trying to get somebody to overcommit. I don't know what they're trying to do, but here they come they're trying to get inside the goalie's box. They just passed it over. Now it's a header to the American. Mini cleared out by the American. The Bosnia regained control, shot on goal, cradled by the American goalie. Freeze. Another weak-ass kick by Bosnia. Those are not high-velocity attempts, powerful shots on goal. The goalie's not going to be scared of that. He cradles it. That's like a little 12-year-old. Now, nice clear out by Freeze, the American goalie, which is gathered by Pulisic. Pulisic now has the ball deep in Bosnia territory. Pulisic just settles down, passes it back to Dest, back to Pulisic, back to Freeman. Freeman back to Dest. Dest gives it back to their defender, which is Richards. Richards back to Freeman. That's Dest. Dest is dribbling the ball. Oh, now he's hand fighting he has 3 players on him. He squeezed through both of them, but now the third player just intercepted the ball from Dest. Now it's cleared out by Bosnia, but now the Americans got possession. Now he's tripped up by the Bosnia player, tripping tackle on Bosnia. Robinson just fell. Hydration break. We're now reaching hydration break, guys, for the United States. What's up, chat? Let me know in the chat who you think is going to win. What happened to the second goal of the United States? What happened? The Americans are up 1-0. I thought they were up 2-0. I don't know what happened. The United States scored one time, and that's it. In the second half, in the first half, they scored twice. Somewhere around halftime, they took one of the goals away. I don't know why. I was not sitting here watching it. I was taking a break, getting something to drink, hydrating, getting a snack. And when I came back, ready for the second half, the score was 1-0. I don't know. We are now in commercial break, guys. We're now in commercial break, chat. I can't believe that they took a goal away from the Americans. Why'd they do that? Why'd they do that? I'm going to look at a Fox and see what happened. Wow. Let me see. I'm going to look up to see what happened. Yeah, guys. I can't believe this. Why did they take a goal from the United States? Could not be denied. Yeah, man. I don't understand. I'm looking to see why they took the goal away. But everything that's been posted has been posted in the last 20 minutes. I don't know, guys. I don't know. There's no game right now. There's just a hydration break. So please, nothing's going on. I'm trying to pull up to see why the second goal was taken away from the United States. Shots on goal is 5 for the Americans. Shots 5, 1 shot on goal. Time of possession, United States 41%. Bosnia 43. In contest is 16%. Here they go. We are now passing the 71-minute mark of the game. If you think the United States is going to hold on to the match, to the end of the game, let me know in the chat. Or if you think Bosnia is going to catch up and tie the game and send this game into extra periods and possibly even penalty kicks, let me know in the motherfucking chat. Bosnia has the ball. The goalie just had it cleared out to his defender, Katic. Katic passes it down to Mohermovic, back to Katic. Katic, they're still in Bosnia territory, approaching midfield. They're trying to get the American the American first line to commit, to overcommit, to catch them switching, shifting in lines. Here they come. Who's that? Didic. Didic for Bosnia dribbles it back into Bosnian territory, back to the Bosnian goalie by Mamerovic. Now he kicks it down to Katic. Katic dribbling it back to midfield, back to Bosnian territory, back to Katic. Now he cleared it out, passes it over the heads of the Americans. Now Bosnia is over here by the corner kick position on the bottom part of the field. Out of bounds, corner kick, Bosnia. Good job by Robinson. Great defense by Robinson, guys. Great job, chat. Let me know in the chat who you think is going to win. Are the Americans going to hold on to the lead, or is Bosnia going to tie it? They got a corner kick right now. Oh, that was out on Bosnia. That was out on Bosnia. Is there not any reviews in soccer? I mean, football. I don't want anybody to get pissed off. Hey, football. No, corner kick Bosnia. Here it comes. Pass to number 19, Alja Bajidic. Here they come, number 7, shot on goal, blocked by the American defensive line. Here they go. Katic gathers it again for Bosnia. Bosnia regains control, possession of the ball. They're outside of the goalie box, outside of the big box of the goalie. Okay? Katic passes it over the head, straight into the hands of the American goalie. He has the ball in his hand. He still has it in possession. He's going to roll it to, who's that, Robinson? He rolled it over to, to Dest, D-E-S-T, Dest. Now he cleared it out. Now it's gathered by Bosnia. Bosnia headed it back into the Americans. Now the Americans gain control. American is approaching back midfield, but America has the ball. The defensive line of the Americans have the ball. Robinson passed to Pulisic. Pulisic threatening to score, dribbles it back. The Americans are moving from right to left. They're going from right to left, okay? They're going this way. They're going this way, all right? From right to left. Imagine it, okay? So close your eyes and envision it. Imagine it, right to left. Substitutions at the 75-minute mark. We got substitution, Tabajic for Bosnia. And who else do we got for Bosnia? Let's give it up for Bosnia. Mimic and Katic. Katic played a great match. I've said his name a lot. Katic has been playing very, very, very well today. Let's give it up for Bosnia, guys. Let's give it up for those players. Tabakovic in for Mimic. No, Tabakovic and Mimic are in. Bosnia has the possession of the ball. They are in their own territory. We are now past the 75-minute mark, okay? We got about 15 minutes for sure left of regulation. Will the United States hold on to the lead, or will Bosnia prevail and come back or force extra periods? Bosnia has the ball. They are now approaching. They are in American territory. Now they kick it back out towards their defender line, but they are still deep in American territory, right outside of the goalie box, not the little box of the goalie, the bigger rectangle that's outside of it. Here they got, they're right outside, they're approaching. Here they go, a shot. Oh, nice pass. Now gathered by Bosnia. Bosnia, another shot on goal. 2 shots on goal, both blocked by the United States. United States played good. Nice shot by Alba Jagonic by Bosnia. Great defensive play by the Americans. Let me know if you think the United States is going to hold on to the lead, guys. We got 15 minutes left of game time. Let me know if you think the United States will hold on to the lead. Here we go. The dig down to Bosnia. Here they come threatening. Oh, man, mishap. Missed dribbling the ball. Now it's intercepted by the United States. There we go. Ream cleared it out to Pulisic. Pulisic dribbling the ball. Oh, stolen. Oh, it's a foul. A foul by Bosnia. Tackling, tripping on Bosnia. A foul on Pulisic. Pulisic is on the ground holding his shins. You can see his thong line. Him crying. You can see his thong line. He's being a little bitch right now. But no, never mind. That was a hard foul. Yeah, his leg. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that was a foul. Yeah, his leg was straight extended, and the player, the Bosnian player, stuck his foot out and tripped him. Yeah, that's a hard foul, dude. Yeah, that's a foul. I wouldn't mind that. I don't mind that, dude. I know you're hurt. I know that hurts. But when somebody barely fucking touches you and you're on the ground rolling and crying and, oh, ay Dios mío, ay Dios, ayúdame, ay, oh, Jesus Christ, oh, please, Lord, help me, please, God. You know, fuck that. You gotta be tougher than that. Who in here agrees with me? Huh? What's up with it? Here we go. Ream had a free kick, passes it to Pulisic. The Americans have it in Bosnian territory. Pulisic passes it to to Tillman. Tillman back heel pass to Robinson, clears it out. Here comes the Americans. Oh, Pulisic! Pulisic scores! Offside! Offside! Pulisic, it's offside. It's waved. It's waved. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Pulisic rear heel pass, and then they were playing give and go. And then he passed it to, I think it's Robinson, and then he passes it to Pulisic, and Pulisic got caught offsides. Oh, man, they're going to review that. I don't know if that's offsides. No, it's offsides, guys. It's offsides. Wow. Wow. Pulisic would have did it. Pulisic would have did it. Oh, man. The Americans have just, Bosnia had the ball. They're threatening into American territory, but it was stolen by the Americans, but it was a hard foul. Now the Bosnian coach is pissed off at the ref for a no call. He don't want to give the ball to the Americans. It's out of bounds, and he's holding the ball. He's holding the ball, and he don't want to give it to the Americans, the Bosnian coach. And he's yelling at the official for the foul. You see, he picked up the ball, and he's screaming at the official. He's screaming at him. Bosnia's not really getting outplayed, bro. They're just getting out, like, they're too slow. Here they come. Oh, man, he got held right there, bro. The Americans had a shot on goal right there, and he got held. They held him. The yellow card on Bosnia. He had an open lane. They passed it to the American. I didn't see who that was. Who was that? And the Bosnian player just held him. That was, yeah, he held him, bro. Like, you know, remember being in junior high and you used to dance with a girl? You used to put your hands on her hip. That's what he did. He grabbed the American player by his hips and held him. It's a free kick by the Americans. Yellow card on Stefan Radilijic. Stefan Radilijic has a yellow card. The free kick by the Americans is coming right outside of the goalie box. As you can see it on my screen, it's a free kick by the Americans, and it looks like Tillman had the pass, had the shot on goal, but he was fouled. Tillman has a free not a penalty kick, a free kick right outside the goalie box. If you guys know what that bigger box that is called outside of the goalie's box, let me know what it's called, or I'll do it after the game. I won't sound like a fucking idiot. This is a pretty good opportunity for the United States, and I believe they have to capitalize on it because I think Bosnia will score. Bosnia will score, bro. They're right there. Here comes the Americans, free kick. Free kick by the Americans by Tillman, number 17. He's lining up. Still lining. He's thinking. Here he comes approaching the ball. He kicked it. Oh, he scored! What a fucking goal! Oh shit! Wow, he bent it like motherfucking Beckham. Remember that shit? He bent it like motherfucking Beckham. Remember that? Remember that? Bent it like Beckham. Nice shot by Tillman. 2-0, baby. 2-0 by the Americans. Let's go. I told you guys, they should be up 3-0. I told you guys, I told you that the score should be 3-0. Nice goal. Great kick by Tillman. He bent it, bro. He bent it. He bent that motherfucker. Look, here comes the replay. Bro, and it was not even blocked, not even touched by nobody. He bent it. He bent the, oh, wow. Woo! Oh, the goalie did block. He did hit it, but it still went in. Wow. Wow. Bosnia, baby, that's what the United States needed. They needed that because I don't think if it stays close, I don't know. Because I think Bosnia will score. Bosnia will score. Bosnia will score, baby. They have the ball right now, midfield. Here they go. Here they go, Bosnia. A shot on goal. Saved by the American. Pulisic now has the ball dribbling down to Robinson. Robinson passes it. Oh, now it's intercepted by Bosnia. Bosnia cleared it out to their goalie. What a fucking game. What a game. Bosnia has the ball right now. Bosnia has the ball. Yep. Tillman, what a score. Here we go. 5 minutes left until 90. We got 5 minutes left until end of regulation or maybe some stoppage time. USA, Tillman just scored. Free kick, go! The United States, man, is doing really good. Yeah, Bosnia, I don't know, bro. They're good, but the United States is just faster. Their strength is speed. That's their strength is speed. Here we go, baby. Bosnia over here threatening to score. The goalie for Bosnia has the ball right now. Now he gives it to Vasic, back to Momarovic. Now here comes Bosnia just had a shot on goal, but it was cleared out by the American defender Ream. Here they come. Bosnia is outside of the goalie box. Bosnia has the ball right now. They're trying to make an impression. Here comes a pass. Oh, shit. The American almost scored on his own goal. It was a pass. Bosnia hit a pass over the goalie, and there was no Bosnian player there. And the American chested it back to the goalie of his own side, to the American goalie, but it almost went in, but the goalie got it. Ah, man. Wow. Wow, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What a game. What a game. 2-0. So I'm glad they got to fight. I'm glad they got to 2-0. They got to 2-0 because that's what the score was. But they put up 3 points. I'm going to look it up, bro. I'm going to see why. Here comes a substitution for the United States. They got 2 players coming in. You got Pepe. Pepe's coming in for the United States. And I don't know who else. USA's up 2-0. Live reaction, baby. So we got Tillman out of bounds. Here we go. How many minutes of stoppage time is there? Let me know. I don't know. Here we go. The United States threatening to score again, but now it's gathered by Bosnia. Bosnia has the ball right now, and they're clearing it out. They're dribbling it up midfield. Now it's out of bounds. Kicked out of bounds by the Americans. Bosnia's ball. We are now approaching 89 minutes of play. Well, the United States just has to hold on. They just have to hold on, guys. They will have to hold on. Are they going to hold on? Let me know in the chat. If you think the United States, here they come. Bosnia's threatening to score. They're right outside the goalie's box of the United States. There they come on the top right. Here they pass it on the inside. Oh, shit, they had a chance. Here they come. Oh, Bosnia's blocked. Blocked by the defender of the United States. Oh, nice block. Oh, here comes the United States. They have the ball. There's one-on-one. Oh, man, he slowed down. Never mind. It's a penalty on the United States. Penalty on the United States. It's Bosnia's ball right outside of the goalies of the United States. You can feel the intensity picking up, but the United States have a great, comfortable lead, 2-0. Here's a free kick by Bosnia, but they're pretty far. Here comes the kick. Nice header clear by the Americans. Regain control by Bosnia. Bosnia has the ball. They pass it downfield. Bosnia back to their defender line, their defensive line. Now they dribble it back midfield, back in Bosnia's territory, back to their goalie. Now we have 10 minutes of stoppage time, guys. Okay, 10 minutes of stoppage time. Can the Americans hold on for 10 minutes? And that will seal and stamp their ticket to the round of 16. 10 minutes to make history, guys, and we will live stream the match for the Americans next game. Bosnia has the ball in American territory now. They're dribbling on the top, trying to work their way inside the goalie's box. Now it's cleared out by the Americans on a bad pass by the Bosnian player. There you go, back to the Bosnian defensive line, work their way backwards to midfield. Now they're approaching the goalie's box. Now they kick it back to their defender, midfield. Now down across to Didic. Didic down to number 20. Who's that? Momorovic. My bad. That's Momorovic on a bad pass, cleared out by the Americans with a header. Back midfield for the Bosnians. Here we go. Number 4 is just dribbling the ball. Momorovic. dribbles it up across to, that's the player that just came in. Oh, nice shot on goal, but wide right by Alba Jajaric for Bosnia. Wide right, but what a kick. Where was he? Where was he in the game? I would have started him. That guy's good. He made his own shot attempt. That's what you want in a player. He created his own shot. Look at the Bosnian players. The fans are on their feet. They can feel urgency. Time slipping away. They're over there fighting for control of the ball. Americans regain control midfield. Here they come. Fast. Approaching. They slow it down. Pepe slows it down. Back midfield. The Americans, now they're working their way deep into Bosnian territory, trying to attack, but they kick it back to their defender. They're playing keep away. Now they kick it to the corner, trying to fight for the ball. The American and the Bosnians are fighting. Here comes the American. Now that's a foul maybe on the American. I don't know why. But they're fighting, they're hand checking, bro. They're like, nobody has possession of the ball, and they're feet checking and fighting each other with like forearms. They're creating space with their forearms, and the first person to fall down gets the foul. And that's what happened. I didn't think that was a foul. United States, one win in previous 7 FIFA World Cup knockout rounds appearances. 2002 round of 16 versus Mexico was their last win in the round of 16. 2002, who was that with Landon Donovan? Do y'all remember Freddie Abreu? Freddie Adu, or he was like supposed to be really good, a phenom. He was like 14, 15 years old, a soccer player, and I don't even know what happened to him. The Americans have the ball right now. They're trying to clear it out. Now they regained possession, almost intercepted by the Bosnians. Now it's past midfield to the Americans with multiple headers. Wow. Here comes Deist. Deist has the ball. Pass to Robinson. Great pass. To number 17. Who's that? Pepe to McKenzie. McKenzie to Adams. Now it's out of bounds by Bosnia. Tillman was threatening to score, but he was pushed out of bounds. I think that's a foul. They're going to call a foul on him, I think they're going to call a foul. Great job, Americans. Here comes another substitution for the Americans. Number 7 is in for number 8. I'll let you know the names of the players here in a second. Number 8, McKenzie's coming out. McKenzie is out. Number 7 is in. McKenzie's out of the game. And that's Ravina. Ravina will play the last 5 minutes of the game for McKenzie. Can the Americans hold on? They passed it all the way back to their side of their field, back to American territory. Now they crossed into Bosnian territory. Oh, they almost had a shot on goal, but it was taken away. Now the Americans regained control. Shot on goal, wide over the top of the goal. Good shot by the Americans. I like to see them still play aggressive. You don't want to settle in and get complacent. Like, you still want to be aggressive. We're now approaching 95 and a half minutes of the match. We got 10 minutes of extra time, of stoppage time. All right, okay, guys? 10 minutes. Bosnia just crossed into Americans' field, and here they come, Bosnia, threatening to score, but the American defense quickly swarms the ball and regains possession. Here we go, Adams clears it out to Tillman. Now he cleared it out. Berthalter cleared it out all the way into Bosnian territory, which is now out of bounds. Americans' ball. The goalie had to go over there because the Americans were threatening because it was going to be one-on-one, and the goalie kicked the ball out of bounds to buy him time, because you don't want to be one-on-one. Soccer one-on-one, you don't want to do that. because you see how the penalty kicks go. It's like a 50-50. So go over there, kick the fucking ball out of bounds, and let your defense get back in position and help you. You know what I mean? They're your line of defense. You want those lines of defense in front of you. So the goalie did the right thing. We're now approaching 97 minutes. Will the United States keep it up? Will the Americans hold on for the next 3 minutes and stamp their ticket into the round of 16? Bosnia just passed American territory. They are now threatening outside. Who's that? Kavik. Now, Reem has possession for the Americans. Now, he clears it out. The Americans regained possession, but now it's intercepted by the Bosnians. Bosnians just kicked it to Momorevic, back to Mimic. Mimic is outside of the goalie's box of the Americans, and they're threatening to score. Oh, wow, what a fucking shot. But he missed it. Number 26 for Bosnia, man. You see, that's who you needed, man. You needed people like that. The two new guys that they brought in, man, they should have started them. Wow, he barely missed it. He barely missed it. Mehmet for Bosnia just missed it like that. Barely missed it. Wide right. 98 minutes left. 98 minutes of game time has passed. We have 10 minutes of stoppage time. So we're playing to 100 minutes. 2 minutes away from the Americans stamping their ticket into the round of 16. But here comes Bosnia. Bosnia shot on goal. Oh, another one, bro. I'm telling you, wide left. See, 2 shots on goal from Bosnia within the last 3 minutes. Do you see how fast the game can switch? It switches fast. The momentum can shift extremely fast. Even though the scores there, you'll never see a soccer game like 15-20, but you can feel the momentum shift like that fast. Marmik and Reem are over there hand fighting. The American and the Bosnian. The goalie freeze for the Americans just cleared it out. Now Bosnia just kicked it back into American territory. There's a foul on Bosnia on Reem. Reem was fouled by a Bosnian player. Let's see. Yeah, that's a foul. He just ran through him. Man, soccer has like the weakest fouls. You cannot touch the fucking player at all. 30 seconds left. The United States looks like they're going to wrap it up, guys. And it looks like they're into the round of 16. Wow. Great job. Offside flag. A free kick by the Americans is approaching the 100-minute mark. It's over. Let's go, America. America won into the round of 16, guys. Wow, what a game. What a game, guys. What a game, chat. If this was your first time here, guys, please smash the like, smash the follow button, hit the notification bell, because we will live stream the next match. Monday in Seattle, the United States will play Belgium in the round of 16. We will live stream that. We will live stream that match. Okay? We will live stream that match. I really do appreciate everyone who came out and watched us, bro. Thank you for the live stream views. I really do appreciate everyone who was here, my nigga. Thank you so much. We had 450 people here on X. We had a handful of people over here on Twitch, another handful over here on Kick. Thank you so much, guys. Hit the follow button on Kick. Okay, if you're in here on Kick, hit the follow. We will live stream live events, fighting, MMA, boxing events, unveiling, Apple software, anything, or even just a glimpse of my life behind the scenes. Do you understand? So please, guys, if you enjoyed this stream, if you like this, if I helped you out, if you weren't able to watch for whatever reason, you can always come here, set your notifications. You know what I'm saying? Set your notifications and hit the follow button. And I got you. We will live stream live events. The United States just won. They won 2-0. That is the end of the game. There was no winner for the DeFi G Pick Em. For those of you who want to get down on the DeFi G Pick Em, please, you have to come in to my live stream before the match starts, before kickoff, before opening bell, and make your prediction. Give me the winner and the final score or the round that they're going to win. Do you understand? If it's MMA, say, oh, submission, arm bar, or rear naked choke, second round. You know, Conor McGregor. You get it? You have to be following me. You have to have your notifications set. And you will receive cash via Cash App from me, guys. Those of you who have not yet hit the like and follow, please do so now. We will not live stream any Call of Duty tonight, okay? We will not live stream Modern Warfare, but I really do appreciate you guys. This was our live stream for today. Monday, we will live stream the American game versus Belgium in the round of 16, all right? And Sunday, we will also live stream Colombia and Ghana. I'm sorry, it's Colombia and Ghana. We will live stream that also, okay? Thank you guys for everyone that's here. I really do appreciate everyone that came out. I love you guys. Get some rest. Peace and love. DeFi G signing.